yes, Monday night marked one of the world's biggest nights of fashion as stars served up their most iconic looks for the annual Met Gala in New York City. The theme for this year's event was superfine tailoring black style, the first since 2003 to focus exclusively on menswear. It was inspired by a newly unveiled exhibit at the Metropolitan Museum of Art Costume Institute featuring the Black Dandy, which Vogue says examines the importance of clothing and style to the formation of black identities in the Atlantic diaspora. Well, today we're diving into the most talked about fashion moments, and to help us break it all down, we have got a TV and radio personality, event host, and MC. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Bibi Rai! Bibi Rai, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to be here too.
Yes, I'm sure you're happy to be here. Why are you happy to be here?
Well, I'm just very happy to be beside you, you know.
I'm happy to be
It's just that you make me feel very down to earth.
Vertically challenged is what I prefer to say.
Wow.
What would you say if OJ was here?
Wait, J. Paul, they are focusing on you. Why are you focusing on OJ that is not here?
No. I have to...
Cut corner.
Okay, back to the show, guys. Back to the show. So we saw some major style moments earlier this week, and let's get right into it.
Okay.
First up, we're checking out Cardi B. Ditching her signature oversized gowns, the Grammy-winning rapper showed up in a sleek, tailored velvet look from Burberry. The forest green suit hugged a curved, layered over a sheer ruffled blouse with a plunging neckline. A pear-shaped diamond pendant and dangling earrings added just enough sparkle without doing too much. What do you guys think about this? Bibi?
I love this look. I don't think that Cardi B has ever missed at the red carpet, so I'm going to give it a big fat hit because Cardi B serves up. I think the suit was tailored to perfection, and it gave us a little bit of feminine energy also with the bedazzlement of the suit, because you know some of the other people on the red carpet just had simple tailored suits, but this definitely brought a little bit of feminine, a little bit of glamour, and definitely that tailored look. What would you give it?
Definitely is a hit for me. I've never actually seen Cardi B in this kind of outfit before. So yeah, I like the fact that she didn't show too much. At the same time, she did, show. She gave her signature Cardi B on it. I love the hair. There's the way the hair complemented the outfit. It was really good. It's a hit for me. I loved it. The color was definitely beautiful to see. I love the color as well. So it's a hit. Cardi B all the way for me. I love it.
It's a big hit for me too. I love the earthly color. I loved how lush she looked, especially. There was this picture I saw of her by some green flowers, and she was looking so amazing. It's a totally different look from her usual red carpet glam where she always has tightly fitted outfits. So it's a major hit for me.
Definitely.
Next up, we're checking one of the stunning women on the red carpet, or should I say blue carpet, Janelle Monáe. She collaborated with Thom Browne and Oscar-winning costume designer Paul Tazewell on a black, red, and white pinstripe suit. Accented with a black top hat and a gold clock over her left eye, the ensemble honored their ancestors and celebrated conscious fashion jewelry. She removed her overcoat to reveal another look, a deconstructed sport coat and skirt. The left half was red wool crepe fabric with white accents, and the right half was black and white pinstripes. This was one of my best looks. What do you guys think?
I honestly think if there was anybody that was supposed to come through and dominate this look, it had to be Janelle Monáe.
Of course.
We know Janelle Monáe from her Mohawk era, her fitted suits, always rocking the red carpet in these crazy looks. And this was definitely her year to dominate. And I think she did just that. She definitely took an artistic look, or rather an artistic vibe to a really cool, tailored, fitted look. So this is definitely another big hit for me.
For me, I think that this outfit was like a ball of onion. You just keep you just keep peeling, and then there's something. So I loved it. I didn't expect that she'll be able to pull this off, especially with colors. It's not easy to pull off this kind of colors. And she did it with stripe, and the suit was beautiful. Did you see the layer underneath the suit as well?
Bold.
It was really bold. I liked it. She definitely killed it. It's a hit for me.
I love these looks. And like I said at the beginning of this one, this was one of my favorite looks. It was the color choices for me, the way everything blended. And then our very first look before the unveiling, she reminded me of the soldiers in Alice in Wonderland with the cards and everything. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, that's a cute soldier right there. So it's a big hit for me, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we're moving on to the next person, and that is Diana Ross. She donned a custom white gown adorned with crystals and beads featuring an extraordinary 18-foot train, which was a collaborative effort between Ross, her son Evan Ross, and Nigerian designer Ugo Mozier.
Wow.
The train was intricately embroidered with the names of her 5 children, guys. Rhonda, Tracy, Chudney, Ross, and Evan, and her 8 grandchildren, Rife, Calloway, Everly, Lee, Indigo, Jagger, Bronx, and Ziggy. This heartfelt creation, this one got me thinking, like took me all the way back, and I'm like, okay, this was amazing. This is definitely a hit for me. And then I love the fact that they took extra effort to put the names. Like, did you see the detailing? What do you think?
I think, okay, what I'm gonna say is gonna shock you guys a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here to be honest. I think that she looked beautiful. I think she looked elegant. It's Diana Ross. She's a queen. She's a legend. And she definitely embodied that on the red carpet. However, what was the theme for this year's Met Gala? It was super fine. Tailoring, what was it? Tailoring, black. Basically, it wasn't really on theme as far as I'm concerned. Now, she did get us a little bit with the tailoring part, I guess, by embroidering her children and her grandchildren's
The
name.
details.
I could
The
easily
details.
have missed it.
Right, but
Yeah.
honestly, she just looks really, really nice. She looks really glamorous, and I think she's one of the people that I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give a miss. Yeah, just
I'm still standing on my heat.
I mean, she looks amazing. The look is a hit, but she just was not on theme, and that's
Paul.
this wasn't it.
The only reason why she, like she said, it's a miss is because it's not on theme. For me, I think that the outfit is quite ethereal. It's giving queenly, it's giving royalty, it's giving Diana Ross. Right. But is it on theme? Like the certain details, like the embroidery of names, it could easily be missed. I couldn't even see it. But I will give it a hit just because there's a Nigerian signature on it.
True.
So definitely
Exactly.
give it a hit.
So that is actually why I gave it a big hit, because there was a video of Ugo working on it. Like, it was the effort it took to put all of that to perfection. And yes, even though it might not go with the theme, it's still a big hit for me. All right, talking about the theme. At number 4, we have Andre 3000. Andre 3000 showed up to the Met Gala carpet with a black and white piano strapped to his back and a trash bag as a purse. He designed the look himself in collaboration with Burberry. What do you guys think about the look? Like, he wore a total piano on his back. And his bag was a trash bag.
I mean, if there's anybody that could pull this off, it has to be Andre 3000. You know, he released an album with just a flute instrumental, I think, for the whole album. So I think Andre 2000 is definitely that eccentric musician that just is having fun with it. Whether it's a hit, whether it's a miss, I don't think he cares.
Yes.
I think he was just there for the food.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was there for, at the end of the day, he got what he wanted. He got the attention. Most of the time going for this event is not entirely just to be according to theme, it's to make a statement.
Yes.
So the question is, did he make a statement? Yes, he did. Was he on theme? I think.
Was he?
For me,
carrying a piano?
for me, it was fun to see it,
Yeah.
but it's a miss for me. Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
It was a big miss for me too, because I enjoyed the sight. I like that it trended, but it didn't in any way
Why
go
was he
with
carrying
the
a
theme.
trash bag?
See,
It's a fashion statement.
So for
What
me, it
does
was
it
a
say?
piano.
It's saying that I don't care.
Ha.
Say no to capitalism.
But why did you have a huge piano at your back? Like, I was just pitying his back all night. Like, how did he go through all that? At the end of the day, he took it off, later on.
I hope so.
All right, bringing it all the way back to Nigeria, we have Thames. The British Ghanaian designer Oswald Boateng helmed a blue and green tailored mermaid vest gown, which he wore over a blue pinstripe collared shirt with a green pussy bow. The bow and umbrella with a matching peacock design. The dress constructed in a richly textured Ankara cloth. What do you think about this look?
Ha! Okay, so obviously, we gotta, represent for our Nigerian sister.
Yeah.
However, I feel like I was just underwhelmed. And it's really shocking, and I'm a little bit sad to say that because
Yep.
Thames has really been doing the thing when it comes to red carpet
Thank
looks.
you.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna say this one might just, it's a miss.
It's definitely
For me, I was
you.
underwhelmed.
For me, well, I mean, I said it before on the show. I was underwhelmed by most of the Nigerian contingents. Most of them. I expected so much more.
A whole lot.
Thames is, she's an embodiment of beauty.
Yes.
So I would think that it would be any designer's dream to
Exactly.
style Thames.
Thank you very much.
If Thames had won a Diana Ross outfit, for instance, I would be happy about that.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
giving.
Yeah.
If she was ethereal like that. But it was so underwhelming. You could easily pass her and not remember that was Thames. First off, the color for me is very low tone.
She was blending with the blue carpet.
It's
She
not
blended.
taking anything.
Yes.
Blue carpet.
The only thing I can see is that the umbrella and the necktie she had
Right.
was blending. For me, it was really underwhelming. Thames usually, like she said, kills it on the red carpet. But this is no excuse. You failed at this one for me. It's a miss for me.
But
So
I do
this
like
one-
the ode to Ankara fabric. It's kind of like a hat off to Nigeria. So
See, guys, I feel like this one, she could have taken the Ankara fabric maybe as a top and then put something else at the bottom, and that would have worked perfectly as an ode to Nigeria. Because at the end of the day, even if you're trying to pay homage to where you're from,
Yeah.
there's a way you do it. Like, this was really, really
I mean,
underwhelming.
she's not even the
Everything
only-
you guys said, I totally agree because I expected more. I remember the event she went for that someone said she was blocking with her outfit. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's our terms.
Yeah.
So I was expecting so much and I got this. So for me, it's a miss.
Definitely.
And we hope you guys don't miss us too much because right now we are going on a break. When we do get back, the Fashion Police continues. All right, welcome back to the show, guys. It's still Fashion Police on ESplash on TVC, and we're still talking about the Met Gala. At number 6, we have the preggy Rihanna. So she arrived in a pinstripe Marc Jacobs ensemble. The look featured a crop tuxedo jacket, wool bustier, and a skirt with a unique bustle design, completed with two-tone heels and a polka-dotted cravat. What do you think?
it's bad girl Bibi. What do you mean? I think that's the queen of the Met Gala. She's made her return. The queen is back. Everybody go home. Everybody sit down. She's taking over the blue carpet, and she's here to stay. And she's pregnant. A$AP Rocky needs to get off our girl. Let her release her album. Get off our good sis.
He does things ASAP, so
He-
that's why it's A$AP
and
Rocky.
baby number 3 came through ASAP, and I'm about to give this a big fat hit ASAP because I just thought it was a good look. I thought it was what it needed to be. Tailored beautifully, structured, it's edgy. Would it be my own go-to? No, but it's the Met. You're supposed to think out the box.
I mean, it's pretty, it's easy to the eye, it's good to look at. The colors are not everywhere. It's well, assembled. The heart's perfect. I love what they did with the polka dot
Yep.
necktie. Pretty simple. I love it. Very easy. I mean, she can't go wrong. Like,
At
it's
all.
Rihanna, and I hope that our Nigerian contingent, especially Thames, took some notes
I
down.
was just about
I
to
hope
say.
so.
Because this is how
the
you do
polka
it.
dot was a great way of incorporating a little bit of color.
Yeah.
Thames could have done that with the
Exactly.
Ankara, just that.
Yeah.
Or even, like you said, on the break, just a little umbrella.
Yeah, because when we were on the break, we were talking about this. We said Thames would have maybe just used the umbrella with maybe a black and white suit or a black dress, and that would have gone amazing. But for me, this Riri's look was perfection. And then I
Definitely.
saw a lot of people saying, okay, so what's happening at the back? It's the rest of the suit. People, where do you expect her to put it? Like, cut it away? And do you want to see her back? No, A$AP is not going to let you rock her back.
Period.
So stop it, guys. But this one is a big hit for me.
It is a hit.
All right, we're moving on to Coco Jones. She opted for a look designed by Indian brand Manish Malhotra. She wore a tailored cream and white look that featured ornate embroidery and a dramatic long sleeve coat. Jones also wore her large statement necklace and Jimmy Choo heels.
Ooh.
Voila!
Ooh.
Voila!
Coco
Sass.
Jones.
I think Coco Jones looks amazing. This was her first appearance at the Met Gala. This is her first invite there. So she definitely wanted to make a statement. There were a couple of people that hit the red carpet that were wearing cream tailored suits, Zendaya to name one. But they were definitely more refined and stripped back. Coco came through with the bedazzled, floor-length train suit. And I think she looked fabulous. However, I will say that I wish that she did more with her hair and makeup. I don't know if I'm alone on that. I know that there's a lot going on with the outfit, but I would have just liked to see something a little bit different with the hair and makeup. And I'm going to say something. The outfit is fabulous, but I'm not sure if she really embodied it. I would have loved to see a confident Coco Jones strutting on the blue carpet, but I didn't really see that. However, I will still give this a big hit.
Like you said, this is our first appearance at the Met Gala, right, on the blue carpet. So you would have to give it to her. For a first, I would definitely give it a hit. She has the body to carry the outfit.
Yes,
definitely.
for sure.
She has the height. I didn't know she was this tall.
She's tall. She's a tall girl like me.
She's taller than you, J. Paul.
Yeah. Everybody's taller than you. I'm joking, J. Paul.
Oh, Jay, did you hear that?
I'm joking, J. Paul.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's cool. I'm a Calabar boy, so I'm proud like that.
Oh, okay.
But I loved it. I love the outfit. But like you mentioned, you see, there are certain colors that you go for at such events, and you know that these colors, more than 3 to 4 people are going to wear that color. So you need to bring your A game when you want to kill such colors. And such color is cream white. And we saw Zendaya had white.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
There's another Korean lady that had, you know,
that was wearing the same thing.
I was wearing the
Zendaya.
same thing. You know, so if you want to kill it, you have to kill it. For me, it's a hit because it's our first appearance. Our poses were quite good, but not confident enough for the look. But she killed it. It's a hit.
Yes, she killed the look. And for me too, it's a hit. So we have a lot of other people and the time is far spent. So we're just going to breeze through the others to let you guys know that, yes, we saw this outfit. And we're just going to be taking if it's a hit or a miss. So next up, we have Coleman Domingo. He donned a royal blue Valentino cloak reminiscent of a church choir robe adorned with an embellished collar. He later revealed a custom zoot suit-inspired ensemble, edged in pearls, paying tribute to Black dandyism, complete with a big fabric polka-dotted flower brooch. What do you think? Hit or miss?
Hit, 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 hit. Give him all the hits. I think he's fabulous.
For both outfits?
For both outfits, why not? Yeah. He can never go wrong though. If you see him on the red carpet, this is what he does. He serves up looks constantly. So I like both of the fits.
I had to do this so I could look at the blue outfit. And it was too much color in my eye, bro. I mean, for the suit, sweet.
Yeah.
For the cape, miss. So I'm in between it, yeah.
So I love the suit and the cape. I was a bit scared at,
I felt like
the beginning.
the thing on top was tacky.
The drama, yeah, it was
Did you
too
think
dramatic.
So? I liked it. I thought that,
I felt like it was too dramatic, but at the end of the day, at least, it is what it is.
Right.
Next up, we're talking about Chappelle Rowan. Yes, or you know what, let's come back to Nigeria and talk about Burna Boy himself. His outfit was made by the British Ghanaian designer Oswald Boateng, who styled a lot of Nigerians. Yes, the first black designer with a prestigious Seville roster front. For his look, he sported a yellow shirt, royal red wood tuxedo with an oxblood eelskin cape that nodded to his Nigerian roots. So guys,
Burna Boy. You know what? I'm going to say, out of all the Nigerians that were on the blue carpet, Burna Boy is the one that definitely represented us the best. However, the outfit, I would give a 7 out of 10. So that's not saying too much about how we represented ourselves on the Met carpet. However, the outfit's okay. It could have been better.
So a hit or a miss?
I give it an in-between. It's not a hit, it's not a miss, it's just there. He was in attendance, you know. It's on theme, so I guess for that, I'll give it a hit.
Okay, what about you, J-Paul?
For me, right, when it comes to Burna Boy, I always expect him to kill it on stage with his outfits rather than on red carpets. I don't know why. On red carpets, he doesn't always give me that feel. And it's surprising because his mother is a fashion enthusiast. His sister is a fashion enthusiast. He comes from a family of fashion. So for me, he always misses it on the red carpet for me. You know, so this outfit, is just a little bit better than the other Nigerian contingents, but still, I still feel like it's a miss. There was just something not given for me out of the look.
Okay, so for me, for Burna Boy's outfit, first time I saw the cape, I was like, Dracula. But I'm like, okay, it's nice. Yeah.
Dracula.
So it's really lovely. Like, I love the texture of the leather, but at the end of the day, I feel like this outfit would have popped brighter and come to light more with a white or black shirt. So at the end of the day, still kind of a hit for me. Chappelle Roan comes next, and she brought a rare pop of color to the Met blue carpet in a patchwork hot pink ensemble sourced from eBay. The singer worked with Wicked costume designer Paul Tazewell on her outfit, while makeup artist Pat McGrath was behind a disco-inspired look as always.
Okay, there's a whole lot going on here. I'm not sure where to look. Between the blue eyeshadow, the ginger hair, the pink outfit with the crazy cape, it's a
always
whole
like that.
lot going on. But that's Chappelle Roan, right?
Exactly.
That's the MO. So I guess for her, it's working. I don't love it. For me, I'm gonna say this is a miss. It just looks a big pink mess. You know?
Somebody
Somebody just threw up, and it was pink and
Wow.
ginger with a little bit of blue eyeshadow. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it.
I
It's a
mean,
beast.
when I saw this, I thought that maybe MJ was shooting another video for Thriller.
Say what?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So I mean, it's very forgettable. It's a miss for me.
It's also a miss for me.
Yeah.
Moving on to Zendaya, who you have been waiting for, guys.
Yes.
She opted for a wide-brimmed hat and tailored Louis Vuitton cream suit at this year's Met Gala. So now you can talk about it.
Simple, sophisticated, classy, well-tailored, everything. Zendaya is everything. She was styled by Hollywood stylist Law Roach. And like I mentioned, somebody else on the red carpet, it was an Asian actress, if I'm not mistaken. But she actually also wore the same outfit, but the difference was clear. Tailoring is everything, and that
Yes,
is
it
why
is.
the importance of good tailoring should never be lost upon any of us, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely bespoke.
Yeah.
You know, looking at it.
100%. It was a big hit for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I was about to say, girl, can you see what you're holding up?
was a-
Because Zendaya was a hit. Like, she was just looking like an angel in a suit.
Yes.
And reminded me of the movie Lucifer.
Oh.
I mean,
Moving on. What do you want to say, J4? Oh, yeah.
and it just felt like, like she didn't wear the suit. It was sewn
It
on
was,
her.
yeah, it was
like
yeah.
she just stood,
when she walked.
and it was
the
sewn
suit
because
moved.
it was
Yeah.
so bespoke. You can tell that the tailoring was perfection. The heart was perfection. They took their time. The measurements, everything was just good.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful to see. It was a sight for sore eyes. Yeah,
Okay, and
definitely.
that is the theme of this year's Met Gala. Super fine, tailored to perfection. Okay, so we also have Ira Star, another Nigerian. Hey, this was a really, really hot look, but we have a whole lot of other looks. And let's just talk about Ira Star before we go. Ira Star was looking really, really lovely. But a lot of people will say no. This was another person who was styled by Oswald Boateng, the British designer of Ghanaian heritage. What do you think?
Did Oswald Boateng set all of our guys up? Because what
Because
is
it feels
going
like
on?
there's war here.
Is this
feels
Ira
like-
Star's own Sha?
It's just, it honestly, terribly tailored.
Why did we go to a Ghana?
Terribly tailored. I don't know how a whole Ira Star would go to the Met Gala and this is what they come
Oswald
up with.
has
So this is the part I
I'm
like.
telling you,
So this is
Oswald
part
did
of
not
Ira
represent.
style, like from here.
Okay.
Here.
Her face.
I don't know.
So you liked her face?
Yeah, I like that face.
Yeah,
I like that face because these days that's like being her look, the short hair. But I expected more. It's the
Right.
Met Gala, so I expected maybe long hair or a ponytail or something different.
Right.
I kind of liked her after party outfit better than what she wore the red carpet because the after party was actually very, it looked beautiful. There was a white outfit that she wore to the after party, but this one,
Like look
was
at the
too
back.
simple.
The tailoring at the back.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Could
they
you
were
guys
going.
imagine Zendaya in this? You know, we just spoke about Zendaya and how bespoke the
Yeah.
outfit was and the tailoring and whatnot. So can you imagine Zendaya in a dress that is tailored like that? No. So
No.
why can
She
we
would never
not
wear it.
operate on that standard?
I think it was a miss.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was
Sorry,
a miss.
Ira.
All right, moving on. Tiana Taylor. She arrived in custom Marc Jacobs on the arm of costume designer Ruth E. Carter. She wore a burgundy cape embroidered with Harlem Rose, a nod to a 2018 song, A Rose in Harlem. This reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean, but a sexier one. What do you think?
My favorite look, hands down. Yes, I think this is my favorite look, hands down. I think if there's anybody that embodied this year's theme on the red carpet, whilst also maintaining a little bit of authenticity, because Tiana Taylor is also from Harlem, I think it's her. She embodied it, everything from tailoring to the design to the color.
With a dash of glitz and glamour.
With the glitz and the glam. And the attitude to back it up and wear the fit as opposed to the outfit wearing her. 10 out of 10, big hits.
Definitely, when you look at that look, you think that you're watching a movie. It's like something out of a movie. It's really, it gives the theme of the whole event. I love the color. The color is popping to the eye. It's perfect. I like how she blended it with the black color as well.
The accessories.
The accessories are beautiful. I like that the fact that the accessories, now look at it. She made the accessories silver.
Yes.
Right? And on black and on, you know, it's red. Yeah. I mean, perfect. I like the rose on it. It's just perfect. She is what she is. She's who she thinks she is.
Yes, she is. This was a big hit for me. Another of my favorite looks of the night. Now we have Cynthia Erivo, the red carpet goddess. She wore a Givenchy ensemble featuring a bedazzled bodice and an extra long black train with matching leather boots and nails. Cynthia and her nails for days.
Why are you laughing?
J-Paul, over to you. Let J-Paul take this one first.
I'm telling you.
So J-Paul, we're listening.
Why are you laughing?
You know.
Wiki, I mean.
Hey.
Is it the train or the outfit? What's getting you riled up?
Or is it the person?
It's everything. It's everything. I just imagine my African aunt seeing this and, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I mean, I like the fact that she's bold, usually very bold to rock, stuff like this. For me, it's not on theme. I don't think it is on theme. I don't know what that boot is doing there, right? I don't know what the boot is doing there. It's a miss. Let me not talk too much. For me, it's a miss.
Yeah, I think for me, it is a miss also. I do actually think it's on theme. I think it's on theme for the top half.
Yeah, then the...
Yeah, but I guess that's the inspiration.
So I'm going to dissect this outfit.
Okay.
For me, her nails and the back of the outfit is a hit.
Okay.
But the outfit in front, big miss. And that's it with the red carpet on the fashion police of the Met Gala. Thank you so much, Bibi, for coming. So before we go, let's talk about you. What are you up to these days?
Where's Doechii?
Doechii!
We needed to talk about
Doechii on the red carpet. Yeah. She was the celebrity that everybody was talking about that was
so the
wheeled
thing
out
is,
of the
we
hotel.
can't take every single person.
True,
we have so many. If we decide to take everybody, we'll have to do like a 5-hour show, guys.
True.
But anyway, that's all we can take at the Met Gala 2025. Thank you so much, Bibi Rai, for joining us today and giving us all the fabulous insights. So is there anything special in the works? Anything you want to tell us about yourself?
Yes, girl. There are huge things coming. Ooh. Something huge is coming. I can't really let the cat out of the bag.
We can't let the cat.
Yeah.
What, are we getting married? We can't get the cat out. I can't. What do you mean we? I bet.
It sounds really juicy.
Yes, there's something coming. But I will say this. A hit music station and in Lagos. I will leave the rest to you to figure it out.
Sounds really maximum.
I guess we're surrounded by water.
I'm going to take everything I do to the max.
To the max, yeah, right.
I can see. I can see. Well,
jot things down.
Just figure it out.
Yeah.
Do the maths.
It's just the doubt that remains.
1 + 1 is 4. Do the maths. Do the maths. Do the maths. Yeah.